EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us a dozen miles east of the National Mall at the home of the Commanders here in Landover, Maryland. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. The return team gonna... It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. The motion man here is McLaurin. And he is hit behind the line of scrimmage. The defense with a statement on the game's first play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Throwing right, it's taken in.
They may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
Trying to avoid the early 3 and out, they face 3rd and a yard.
Here we go, Shaq.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's going to be brought down behind the line. This defense fired up to start the game. It'll bring up 4th down.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking 1st down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. And he will have that 1st down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. They'll set up the screen to Brown. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
That's already 2 catches for this guy. We haven't even seen him hand the ball to him yet. And that's really what these running backs have become in the league. They're really just all-around weapons. And if the ground game's not working, you can go to the air and vice versa. The more times this guy touches the ball, the better it is for this offense.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Here's a toss as they look to run. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
79 Bronco. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Go.
Throwing on 2nd down. Daniels. Going up top. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. Picked off by Marcus Jones. And the Seahawks are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Throwing to begin, it's Wilson. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. This one is complete to DK Metcalf. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Wilson. Metcalf makes the grab again. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Again, Wilson. Metcalf reels it in on the right side.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
Now a 3rd and 2. We'll try and run it with Walker. Moving this to the 36-yard line will give them enough. Chains will move. It's a 1st down.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
Complete. Metcalf with the grab. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. On 1st down, Wilson. And play halted for a moment. We have an injured Seahawk player. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Here's a handoff to Walker. And he'll be near the 1st down marker. It's called a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Wilson. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's in. Touchdown, Seahawks. That's his 8th touchdown of the season.
And that was just a great drive. Really, from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm. Mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession, worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Okay, ready?
Here's 1st and 10.
18, Pioneer. Here we go, here we go.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Whoa! 16 yards on the game and a quick 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
It's a really critical conversion here because after not scoring on your opening drive, you just can't afford to follow that up with a 3 and out. So you find yourself down 7-0. Sustain this drive and at the very least, see if you can come away with some points.
Man in motion is Brown. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7.
Let's go now.
That's Washington, the man in motion. Play action. Here's Daniels. Now pass deep for McLaurin. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. And the Seahawks will get the ball at their own 17-yard line.
And at this point on the sideline, Mike, it just has to feel like deja vu. I mean, really the last 2 drives, same story. Continuing to drive, you have something brewing, and then you just stall out in the exact same fashion. You can't put the ball in harm's way. You're not going to win a lot of football games if you do.
79 Bronco. Go!
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Commanders come up with it. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback, extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. To throw is Daniels. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Ready? 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready?
On second down, it's Daniels. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Mustang 19. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready, ready?
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Commanders.
You know, there's so many key factors that allow a play like this, Mike, to have so much success. And, of course, like anything, it starts with the quarterback being accurate. It's such a big part of NFL football right now is the run after the catch, but the accuracy of the ball allows the receiver to turn into a runner after securing the catch. So great job there by the quarterback, and then sometimes it's just a foot race to the pylon and speed kills, and wide receiver gets the ball, secures it, and he does the rest.
This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. He locates the open man. That's Christian Kirk. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. That's complete to Metcalf. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
First and 10 now from the 36. Here's Wilson. On the sideline, Kirk pulls it in.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Wilson will throw again. And he'll finally eat this one. He'll go down. They got him in the backfield.
This is where the playmaking ability almost can be a detriment to a running quarterback. They have such confidence in their ability to keep plays alive with their legs that sometimes they hold it just a little bit too long, thinking they can make the next big play, and good job by the defenders tracking him down and took him down for a loss.
And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Bravo 80. 60 Bobcat, 60
Now it's Wilson. And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down? You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
Third and 9. They go play action with Wilson. That is caught at the 3. And he's in. Christian Kirk. Touchdown, Seattle. Now the point after drop from Myers. It's up and good. And the Seahawks will move out to a 14-7 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. First and 10.
70 Timberwolves. 18 Pioneer. Set go.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
On play action, Daniels. Off balance throw. It's complete. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 27 yards.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain.
Daniels now on first down. The throw on the run is complete. And they will get the first down here and move into field goal range inside the 25.
Let's go now. Mustang 19.
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Daniels gonna throw again. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. A first down there on a pickup of 17. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's first and goal. Throwing again, Daniels. He's going to keep it himself.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is impossible. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
Ball right on the 5-yard line, second down and goal.
Ready? Come 19! Come 19!
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Play 7 of the drive coming up, and it's third and goal.
Here we go, set! Warrior 70! Track at 60! Go!
Third and goal, it's Daniels. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Washington. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Now let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
The kick by Lutz is good. And the Commanders will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. Wide open is the tight end. He's got this one. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. On first down, Wilson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. From the shotgun, Wilson. This one is complete inbounds, but not a whole lot out of it. It just gets back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more. It is third and 10. Again, Wilson. This will be intercepted by Marshawn Lattimore.
You know, Mike, I like the early aggressive play call to start this second half. I think anytime you find yourself in a tie ball game, you want to be the team that strikes next. In this case, it backfires. They have the turnover. Now it's their defense that's taking the field, and they're going to have to come up with a stop and keep this game all squared up.
Now Daniels throwing on first and 10.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand and results in a completion.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Let's go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Play action. Here's Daniels. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
I've been in enough locker rooms in my day, Mike, and pretty much all of the messages are the same. We want to start the second half fast. We want to take the fight to our opponent. Well, snapping the ball inside your own 5-yard line after that sack, I promise you, was not part of the speech. And if they're not careful, they're on the verge of surrendering 2 points here.
And he looks up and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Wilson. Quick throw here is complete. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a 1st down. Here's Wilson to throw. Smith and Jigba left side. He's got it. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Second and 7. Wilson. Looking Smith and Jigba's way again, and again a catch. And the Seahawks are going to have 1st and goal as the tackle's made at about the 5-yard line.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
5 yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal. Here's Walker. He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line. Task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Wilson. That one intercepted. Picked off by Jeremy Chinn. Break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Take go.
Now Brown. Room up the sideline to the 20. And that'll give him lots of room out of bounds, up beyond the 30-yard line. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive. They'll go play action here with Daniels. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he will finally be taken down. How about that? A really big play as the final one here in the third. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready. Ready. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Ready.
Here's Brown. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
On the second. 60 Bison, 60 Bison, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Here we go, set.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. That defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. Got his man at the 6. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
You never know which play is going to be the one that sways the game in your favor, and that could be it right there. I mean, to set up first and goal with that last pass completion, now they can really take their time. There is an element of working some of this clock down. You know you at least have a field goal try, if not a touchdown. The last piece of the puzzle is just don't give the ball back to your opponent with too much time to go down and answer your score.
And nothing develops there. It'll stay right at the 5-yard line. No gain on that one.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Man in motion is Brown. Daniels to throw on second down.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. And I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is third down.
70 Lion.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was third down. In a big spot. This to take the lead here in the fourth. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. Now Wilson. Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. That is brought in. And he will score. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seahawks. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. They'll set up the screen to Brown.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
Throwing on 2nd down, Daniels. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
A big play looming here. They need to convert. It is 3rd and inches.
Bravo 80. Warrior 70. Ready.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He's got the 1st down, not by a whole lot. Only gets 3. That's all he needed for a new set of downs.
Critical 3rd down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the 4th quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. He had a shot there to take the lead with that big play. He's got an open receiver. He just needs to put it on him. And here in the 4th quarter, those critical plays mean that much more. And you just can't afford to miss open targets, especially downfield like that.
He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down. They convert with a gain of 15.
And that's a big-time effort on 4th down. If he doesn't come up with this ball, Mike, they turn it over on downs, but instead, not only does he lay out and make a terrific catch, they get a fresh set of downs here and now see if they can finish this thing off and come away with some points.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. It is 2nd down and 5. They'll drop to throw. To the right side. Catch made by McLaurin. Here's a big one. This third down.
Buffalo 18. 19 Lions.
Third and 2. Here's Daniels. That is incomplete. And here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on fourth down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
79 Broncos. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. Throw to the sideline. Well done. Good job with the feet. Stays in bounds. It looks like, and yes, they do, have the first down. It's a gain of 10 as they get the conversion on fourth down. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10.
Let's go.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he is planted in the backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. Now on second and long.
Set. Mustang 19.
On play action, Daniels. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 19 tight. Not come 19. Come 19. Ready.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Okay, ready?
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down.
Let's go now. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one.
Ready?
Here we go. This is fourth down.
Go. Warriors 70. Panther 11. Panther 11. Go.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. And he's going to go down. The pressure once again too much. And that should wrap this one up.
So the key to this fourth down stop defensively was their ability to flush the quarterback out of the pocket. Anytime you can do that, you shrink the field, you limit the quarterback's options, and in this case, he can't find anyone, and ultimately, he goes down for a huge fourth down stop.
On first and 10, here comes Walker. And a short pickup, too, about the 42-yard. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second. Clock stops, 46 seconds to go. Here's a second and 9. We'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. Walker, first down and more. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that should all but put this one away, Mike. And we've had some big plays throughout this game, but none bigger than that one right there. They score on the long touchdown, and that makes this a two-possession game here late.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Play clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive. Awful time to get a penalty. Now 1st and 15.
Here we go, set. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Set, go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. Over the middle, Smith and Jigba with the grab. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Now Seattle will use the final timeout. They get it with 19 seconds left on the clock. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. He's going to air one out for Metcalf.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved a touchdown along the way.
One final chance for this defense, and here's 3rd down. That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. So it's a win here for the visiting Seahawks. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football.